We begin tonight in Nanaimo, where two families are grieving after a head-on collision over the weekend in Surrey, a collision that killed 3 people. 2 men and a woman from Nanaimo were traveling Saturday morning on Highway 10 when police say a vehicle going the wrong way on the highway crashed head-on into their SUV. A News reporter Steve Colterman has their story.
The 3 daughters of Jovan Salapura sit together, trying to come to grips with the death of their father while remembering the man he was.
He loved his work and he passed away doing his job.
Salapura died early Saturday morning, along with 21-year-old Jarrett Swackhamer, when the SUV they were traveling in was hit head-on by another vehicle. The 52-year-old Salapura was a Nanaimo businessman. He owned Island Machining and Fabricating.
He's a loving, caring, compassionate person. He would do anything for anybody.
He was just a wonderful son. I couldn't wish for a better one.
Rad Salapura says the death of his son is heartbreaking, not forgetting the conversation he had with a Mountie.
Sorry to say, Jovan didn't know what happened. He was instantly dead. I couldn't believe it.
Salapura had just picked up his employee and friend Jarrett Swackhamer, along with Swackhamer's girlfriend from the Tsawwassen Ferry Terminal. All 3 were preparing to work on a job Salapura's company was contracted for. The 2 men, along with the driver of the other vehicle, died at the scene. Swackhamer's girlfriend remains in hospital. His parents are staying positive through the ordeal, remembering what type of a role model their son was.
He's a big brother to a lot of people. And, yeah, very proud of him.
I feel like my light's gone out. He just, I think we lived for Jarrett. He was our youngest.
Swackhamer was the youngest of 3 boys. His parents say he was a positive, upbeat person and never shied away from a new adventure.
He was the greatest guy I've ever met. He was so full of life. He was so big.
He's a good person, always has been. Never a moment of grief from him, always loving. And I know that out of all this, there's got to be something good. We'll find it.
2 families are left heartbroken and looking for answers, while the RCMP investigate the crash that took their loved ones. In Nanaimo, Steve Colterman, A News.